GATE CSE we are talking today. We have approximately 13 subjects. Carefully everyone listen. We have approximately 13 subjects. Not one subject, two subject. We have 13 subjects. Those are, let me write one by one. Order also I am writing. So let's see once. One is C programming. Two is algorithm. Three is data structure. Fourth is I think TOC. Fifth is compiler design. Sixth is aptitude. Seventh is engineering mathematics. Eighth one is DLD, digital logic design. Ninth one is OS. 10th one is COA. 11th one is discrete mathematics. 12th one is DBMS. So 13th one, let's see, 13th one, computer network. These are the 13 subjects. Careful, GATE CSE contain 13 subjects. C programming, algorithm, data structure, TOC, CD, aptitude. This is the order also. This is one of the possible order. Where you can follow. Right? Many orders possible. This is the one of the possible order. GATE CSE, there are 13 subjects. These are the 13. This is the most probable order. And one more, remember you have time. I am saying the time also. How much time you have? Let me see this. You have now, I think March month is over. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. We have these many months. Right? So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. We have these many months are there. But remember everyone, not only studying these 13 subjects, you have to do practice also. So what you do is, out of these, how many months are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 months are there. Exactly 10 months. January month end, right? Automatically exam will come in the February. There are 10 months are there, 13 subjects. So what you do is, remember, out of 10, right, 5 to 6 months. Let's go for 6 months. 6 months go for syllabus completion. 6 months for syllabus. You have to complete all these 13 subjects in 6 months. This should be your plan. Within 6 months, 6 months you have to complete the syllabus. Right? Let me say this one. April, May, June, July, August, September. In these 6 months, you have to complete these 13 subjects. You may say, sir, how, sir? You may say, how? Right? Remember everyone, every month 2 subjects you finish. In first month. Every month, right? Every month 2 subjects. It is the second month. It is the third month. In one month you have to plan. In 1 month you have to plan 3 subjects. Which month you decide yourself. In 1 month you have to plan 3 subjects. So plan, I think 1 month you have to work hard. 1 month you have to work hard, try to understand. So these 2 is 1 more month. It may be 5th month. Last 2, 6th month. Plan like this. Every month 2 subjects required. Every month 2. Every month is minimum 2 required. 1 month also 2 missing. You are out of the story. 1 month also, if you miss 2 subjects, you are out of the story. I am saying clearly. 13 subjects are there. There are 10 months. Out of them, 6 months only complete syllabus, remaining 4 months, right? Practice. Let me write now. 6 months. 6 months syllabus completion. Syllabus completion. 6 months syllabus completion. Next one, 4 months. 4 months practice. So this is the plan. 6 months is syllabus completion. 4 months is practice. This is the goal. 6 months syllabus completion, 4 months practice. If you can do this, everything is perfect. Batch number 8, GATE 2027, right? CSE branch, right? So this is for CSE because of C programming is there only for CSE. GATE CSE, 13 subjects. Out of those 13 subjects, we have only 10 months. 6 months for syllabus completion, 4 months for practice. 6 months syllabus completion, how? Every month 2 subjects. 1 month 2 subjects, 1 more month 2 subjects, 1 month, which month you decide, 3 subjects, right? 1 more month. If you try properly 2 months, 2 months, if you work hard, right? 3 subjects, 6 months you can finish. If you do normal way, 2 subjects you can finish it off. If you work hard in 1 month, 1 or 2 months, right, you can complete 3 subjects, right? So I think right, or 2.5, you can plan like this also. You can plan like this also, 2.5, right? Next one 2, next one 2. Totally there are 13 subjects. You can finish like this. Which months you will work hard, you decide. 2 months you work hard, 2 months you work hard, remaining months normal also you can complete 2 subjects. If you miss it, you are gone. Sir, actually 10 months, why should I force myself? Within 6 months only I will complete the syllabus. You may ask like that. Then when will you practice? When will you practice, right? If practice no time, you have to prepare 1 more year. You have to practice 1 more year. I'm saying to you, syllabus completion is the one part, practice is 1 more part. 6 months for syllabus completion, 4 months for practice. Try to understand this. Now I think that is also clear. Now understand this one more. Now first we are starting C programming. First subject is C programming. We are starting. You can start from any subject, many orders possible. This is the first subject we are starting. So C programming contain, there are so many, right? So many topics are there. First topic, concentrate scope of a variable. First topic, scope of a variable. In that first part, static scoping. First part is static scoping. Second one, dynamic scoping. That is the first part. C programming is the first subject, right? So remember some people are asking which is more weightage, which is the less weightage. No, 13 subjects, every subject you have to study. 13 subjects, every subject you have to study. No more mark, no less marks. Whatever we will teach, please study that. All are experienced faculty. Whatever they are saying, please do that. Whatever teachers are saying, please do that. Right? First one, scope of a variable. Right? Static scoping, dynamic scoping. That is the first topic. Second topic, static variable. External variable, auto variable, register variable. So these are the variables which we will see. That is the second part. Third part, we will talk about little bit about loops. We will talk little bit about the loops, switch case. Next one, right? Loops and switch case. And one more thing, if you see break statement, continue, These keywords will talk. These keywords will talk. That's the third chapter. Fourth chapter, pointers. It's a very, very important one. Fifth one, structures and union. Structures, union. Sixth one, some problems will do on files. Some problems will do, I think, Boolean operations. Boolean operators are operations. On files, some problems. On Boolean operations, some problems we will see. These are the major which will come in the exam. If anything required, we will do that also. If anything required, we will do like those also. C programming is the first one. So I said very clearly to you, 13 subjects, we have 10 months. Out of them, 6 months for syllabus completion, 4 months for practice. 6 months, how? Every month, 2 subjects you do. Every month, 2 subjects. But 2 months, you work hard, 2 end of subject. So if you can implement whatever I am saying, 1 year only, you will complete the GATE exam. 1 year only, you will get the nice rank. In the EPT, most of the people will get the rank in the 1 year only. 1 year only in the EPT, most of the students will get the rank in the 1 year only. Right? So C programming, right? This is the syllabus. C programming, this is the syllabus. In the EPT, most of the students will get rank in the 1 year only. Right? You can see this. You can see these ranks. So Aman Kumar, right? 2026 GATE examination, EPT got many ranks. 2026 GATE examination, EPT got many ranks. Aman Kumar, CSE, right? Got the All India rank 5. Right? Razu, right? ECE branch, he got the 7th rank. Right? Last year only we started the ECE, but we got the 7th rank. Next one, Utkarsh, 12th rank. Santanu, 16th rank. Aditya, 23 rank. So if you see the branches, right? 12th rank is electronics. 16th rank is CSE. Aditya, data science, right? DA. Next one is right, Bharat, right? ECE branch. Next one is data science, Pawan. Rohit, CSE branch. Abhik, computer science. Rohit, computer science. So these all we got approximately 150 rank. We cannot write all of them. We written few. Right? If you want rank within 1 year, whatever plan we are saying, please do that. Whatever plan we are saying, please do that. Within 1 year, whatever plan we will say, please do that. These all. I want to see you also next year here. I want to see you also next year here. Next year here, I want to see you also. Right? So these are. So if anyone want to crack the GATE examination in 1 year, just whatever I am saying, just do that. Right? 6 months, totally 10 months. Oh, okay, 6 plus 4. 6 for the syllabus completion, 4 for practice. How 6? Every month, 2 subjects. 2 months, please work hard. 2 months, please work hard. You will get the right nice rank finally. Last 4 months, you can do practice like test series, all the things you can write. And one more thing is, see, today is the last date. Today is the last date. 80% discount going on. Please utilize. This is the code you can utilize. Today is the last date. 80% discount going on. Right? This is the code, you can use it. Tomorrow onwards, you will see approximately 40%. Tomorrow onwards, you will see 40%. Please utilize. Please utilize tomorrow onwards 40%. Today 80%. It is the last date for right. Very good offer. I want to help students as much as possible. That is the reason we given the 80% offer. Please utilize. Right? Next one. Right? 80% offer going on. You can utilize. So you can join GATE CSE combo course. GATE CSE combo course you can go. Right? So if you join the GATE CSE combo course, you will get all the things. See, all you will get. GATE DA combo course. All. What are those? Actual course, right? Live plus recording lectures you will get. Next one, right? 5,000 questions with video solutions. RIC, right? Next one, test series, 100 tests are there. Mock tests will also be there. Mentorship will also be there. Free resources also available. Next one, GATE D also same. Next one, GATE CSE, combo RIC. right? So combo RIC, only for RIC combo. What is the meaning, right? So if you see the GATE CSE combo RIC, if you see that, so these are the things which you are going to get, right? You will get the RIC course, right? You will get the test series, all the things. You will get this also. I think some small mistake happened. This also you will get. GATE DA combo RIC. This is also similar. These all you will get. Next one, GATE CSE regular. There is no combo, right? You will get the full course, right? But you don't get these two. You will get the remaining things. GATE DA, right? GATE DA regular, GATE DA regular, right? So this one you will get, but you don't get these two, right? So if you have small doubt also, I'm giving WhatsApp number. Please ping us. We are going to help you. But remember, today is the last day for our test series. Only test series you will get the followed by, right, mentorship. And important thing is everyone remember, right? So those people who are taken, if you purchase anything from EPT, right? If you purchase, so you will get the mentorship. See, mentorship you will get every weekend. Every weekend there is a mentorship. Every weekend there is a mentorship. One-to-one mentorship is there. If you stuck at anywhere, we are going to help you. Every weekend we will give targets also. Every month we will give targets also, right? So remember everyone, right? So mentorship every weekend is there, right? So these are the free resources, you can utilize this. Next, right? So live plus recording, right? So quizzes will be there, instant doubt solving is there, PYQs are there, mentorship also will be there, and one more thing is going to be structured preparation also available. Now, so the greatest advantage with the EPT is placement plus GATE also combinedly. Placement plus GATE. So these are the GATE top rankers, right? These are the placement. In the EPT, we will target both GATE also, placements also. We'll make sure you will crack both. And tomorrow on, right? Wednesday onwards, right? DSA new batch is starting. DSA Super 50, DSA new batch is starting, right? You can utilize this. Wednesday onwards it is starting. Yeah, now let's start the course. I'm starting now. Everything is ready. I'm starting. I hope everyone got it. Now can you start this? Today's date I am writing. Be ready everyone. Today's date I am writing. Today's date, if you see, I think 30 3 26 33 26 33 26 is today's date. I'm starting now. I hope everyone fine. Little doubt also there, please ask me. So some people are asking, yeah, you people, anyone having any doubt, you can ask me. I'm starting the major. Actual story I'm starting now. Please, Ankit. Good evening, Ankit. And one more thing is, it's me. Good evening. Everyone is ready. Mahesh is asking, feeling alone, sir. How to get out of this? 2026, I got 40 plus marks from set 1. Doing one last time because test series is not did properly. Yeah, all the best, Mahesh. You can do it. Yeah. This is the starting of today's class. Everyone be careful. This is the starting of today's class. Right? Topic name is scope of a variable. Right? Topic name is scope of a variable. Scope of a variable. That is the topic name. Right? Fine. What is the scope of a variable? So there are two scopes are there: static scoping, dynamic scoping. Careful. Scope of a variable is the first topic. Inside that there are two topics: static scoping, dynamic scoping. Static scoping. 2. Dynamic scoping. Scope of a variable. That is the topic name. There are two things: static scoping, dynamic scoping. I will do that. Scope of a variable. So what exactly these two meaning? I will explain now. Everyone try to understand. Everyone try to understand. I'm going to explain. First problem. First problem I'm going to explain. Example 1. Example 1. First problem I'm going to explain. Right? Example 1. So take this main program. Main program. Int A is equal to 5. Afterwards, B function is called. I will go to B. Careful everyone. Main int A is equal to 5. B function is called. Let's go to B function. In the B function, int A is equal to 15. C function is called. Go to the C function. Go to the C function. Don't think much. Within few minutes, everything will be all right. This is one nice topic. This is one nice topic. Please try to get it. C into A is equal to 25. D function is called. Go to the D. Go to the D. Otherwise, to make it simple, let us assume that there is no D function. Let us assume that there is no D function. So let me write int A is equal to 25. Next one, printf percentage D A. It is printed. So let us assume that there is one global variable also. Anyone is not getting, within few minutes you will get. Within few minutes you will get. It's a 99 assume. It is the first program. I am not done anything. It is the first program. Within few minutes you will get. So in my opinion, just class is started today. Just now. This is only. Previously, whatever is there, I have to explain. Few basics I explain. Scope of a variable is the first topic, which internally contains static scoping, dynamic scoping. Right? What exactly static scoping, dynamic scoping? I have to give some example. I started the first problem. So, right, this is the one C programming, everyone know. Right? So, can you give the answer? Those people who are watching, can you give answer? For every program, everyone, right, whichever programming language it is, every program will start execution. Every program will start execution from main. Every program will start execution from main. Main onwards, execution will start. Every program, execution will start from main. Right? But remember everyone, if you want to run the program, if you want to see the output of the program, you have to run. If you want to run the program, you have to compile first. You want to see the output of the program, you have to run. But if you want to run the program, first you have to compile. Compile means some rules are satisfied or not. Every programming language is having some rules. Those rules satisfied or not, it will verify. Suppose if at all no compilation, you are not checking rules. If you are not checking rules, people will write program whatever way they want. So if I want to run if I want to see output of any program, first I have to run the program. If I want to run, first I have to compile. So this program you have to compile. Try to understand. And one more thing is, this is called declaration. See this one, data type followed by some variable, that is called declaration. Data type followed by some variable, that is called declaration. This is also declaration. Data type followed by variable, declaration. This is also declaration. And one more thing, because of it is the first class, I have to say very clearly, remember everyone, integer, at any point of time, if I say integer data type, 4 bytes, remember this. Char data type, remember 1 byte. Float data type, remember 8 bytes. Integer is 4 bytes, character is 1 byte, float is 8 byte. What is the meaning? At any time, if I say float, right? I declare a variable using float, 8 bytes of memory will allocate. If I declare a variable using int, 4 bytes of memory will allocate. If I declare a variable using char, 1 byte of memory will allocate. Right? So please careful this also. But remember, compiler to compiler, platform to platform, right? So these will be keep on changing. In the examination, they will mention. In the examination, they will mention. Integer is these many bytes, character is these many bytes, float is these many bytes. In the examination, they will mention. If they don't mention, assume they didn't mention. Let us assume that they didn't mention. You can take whatever I am given. Whatever I given, you can take it. Right? I think everything is ready. Everything is available now. I'm not done anything. First, I have to compile. First, I have to compile. Be careful. If I want to see output, I have to run. If I want to run, first I have to compile. Okay, I'm compiling now. Remember everyone, for global variable, memory will allocate. For global variable, memory will allocate. Everyone have to understand this one. For global variable, memory will allocate. In static area, there is one area is there, static area. There memory will allocate, not in the stack area. Not in the stack area, static area. For a global variable, memory will allocate in the static area. Static area, right? Memory will be created for global variables. For local variables, memory will allocate in the stack area. Right? Try to understand. And one more thing is, for global variable, memory will allocate compile time itself. Memory, where memory created? Static area. At what time memory will allocate? Compile time itself. If you compile the program, local variable, no memory will be allocated, but for global variable, memory will be allocated. Compile time itself, memory allocation is done for global variable. Which area? Static area. You may say that, sir, without running the program, compile time itself, how memories are? You may say that. You know very well, whenever recharges are going on in the phone, right? Postpaid recharge, prepaid recharge, postpaid and prepaid. So there are some recharge, means before only how to pay. Before only. This is almost like that. Right? So memory creation, compile time. Compile time means early you are doing payment. Prepaid kind of thing. So every time, postpaid, prepaid, there are both the models are working. Depending upon the right requirement, depending upon the customers, right? There are different approaches are there. You cannot say, right? Sometimes what happened is pay while you use. How much you are using, that much you pay. That is some other model. How much you are, right? How much you are using, that much only pay. Pay how much you will use. That is one model. Prepaid is there, postpaid. So remember everyone, compile time itself, if you create memory. Compile time itself, if you create memory, right? So compile time itself, how memory? So similar way like prepaid. Before using only you are paying the money. Right? There are something when you say when you take the prepaid, prepaid facility, when you take, even you are not using, you have to first only how to pay. Same thing here. Compile time itself, global variable, memory will allocate. Right? So next question. Compile time itself, memory will create. Okay, but where memory will allocate? Inside computer, there is a one inside the memory, in the main memory. If you see in the main memory, there is one area called static area. In that area, global variable memory allocate. And one more thing, it is a very small memory because global variables are very less global variables, you know very well. But local variables are more. Local variables memory will allocate in the stack area, but global variables memory in the static area, which is very small memory. And one more thing, right? In the static area, memory will allocate compile time itself. Okay, I'm starting. Everything is ready, right? If anyone having any doubt, sir, I have some doubts. Ready, sir? You are saying something. I'm not getting some. I have some doubts. I will give time also. You can ask me. If you want, you can ask now. Maybe I'm not seeing your comments because I cannot see every time your comments. If I do that, I may not do justification to lecture. So what I can do is, you can write your doubt in the comment section. Definitely I will read and I will help you, right? But after some time I will see. Let me teach first. Now only started, definitely, right? As of now, you know what happening is, I'm not explaining the story. I'm explaining some characters. Movie going to start. Before that, some character introduction is going on. So what is the topic name? Scope of a variable. How many topics are there inside? Static scoping, dynamic scoping. Next one, what exactly that topic? Let me give one example. So I written one example, I'm explaining. So remember, declared variable followed, see this one, see everyone, this is called data type. Data type followed by variable name. This is called declaration. Data type followed by variable name, that is called declaration. It is a local declaration. Local declaration. Local declaration. Remember, declaration purpose is creating memory. When you say declaration, memory created. Local variable declaration, local variable memory will be created. At what time? Run time. We'll see run time. When you run, local variable memory will allocate. Which place memory allocated? In the, what is the answer? Stack area. Local variables memory will allocate in the run time in the stack area allocated. That is the reason stack is normally called runtime stack. Runtime stack. Stack is normally called runtime stack. Whenever this program is running, for local variables, memory will be allocated. Where memory allocated? Stack area. What about global variable? Global also declaration is there. Global declaration means memory. So where memory allocated for global variable? Compile time. Sir, compile time itself, how can you create? Running time memory, there is a meaning. Compile time, how? Same way. Why are you doing prepaid recharge? Even month is not started. Right? April month is not started. Some prepaid users, already they paid for April month. Already they paid for April month. Even April month is not started. Same way here also. Compile time. Compile time itself, memory will be allocated. Okay, I'm starting. I think many people got little idea. Little idea you got. So let's check once. I'm starting. A very perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Can you see this? Can you see this, everyone? Everyone see this. This is the stack. Careful. This is the stack. Little doubt also. You have some doubts? Keep it with you. Please don't transfer, right, your doubts immediately to me. They are your doubts. Keep it with you. Right? So when I say, do you have any doubt? That time you can ask. No, sir, I cannot control. I cannot keep my doubts inside my brain. I want to throw somehow out. Then keep in the comment section. But don't worry, I will give the answer. Correct time, I will give the answer. Correct time. Right? You have doubts. Of course, that is the nature of every student. You have doubts, means you are a very good student. Those people who are getting doubts, trust me, you are a very good students. Right? Sir, I want to ask, why you want to disturb my class again and again? Why you want to disturb my class again and again? You only say, right? Sir, I want to, that is the reason I am attending online classes. You may say that. True, I will clarify your doubts. But right, give me some time. Okay, I think stack, this is the stack. This is the stack. But be careful, everyone. Right? First, if you want to run this program, you have to compile. Yes, I compiled. See, compilation will start from global variable. Afterwards, it will go to main. In the main, you called B, so it will go to B. In the B, you called C, it will go to C. In the C, you didn't call anyone. Right? So that is how flow of control. If I ask what is the flow of control, means how this program, if I say run the program, normally how it will run. Compilation also same way. Whatever way running going on, compilation also same. The only thing is purposes are different. When you say running, program is running. Running means some calculations are going on. But when you say compilation, same way, whatever way running going on, compilation also going on same way, but purposes are different. Compiler don't do any calculations. Compiler only will do, right? I think I can say semantic checking. Right? Compiler, what it will do is checking. Some checkings are going on. Right? I think syntax is correct or not. Semantics are correct or not. That is the purpose of compiler. Whatever processor, whatever running is going on, right? Compilation also same way both. But purposes are different. Compiler will see syntax checking, semantic checking. Right? That is the purpose of compilation. Means rules are satisfied or not, but it don't do any calculation. In the compiler, we will see real compilation, but you will see here just only required thing. If I keep on saying everywhere, everything, it never ends. So I'm saying to you, compiler will purpose, for compiler purpose is your program syntactically correct or not, semantically correct or not, is it satisfying rules or not? That is the purpose of compilation, right? Fine. Now, after compilation is over running. Now let me see the compilation. First it will go to the global variable. See the compilation. First it will go to global variable. Remember, compilation time itself, global variable memory will allocate. Where? Right? I am writing here. I am writing here. Lack of space, I am writing here. Assume it is the static area. In the main memory, some area is called static area. In the static area, global variable memory will allocate. You compile, global variable memory allocates this one. A, memory allocated. How many bytes? Because of integer. Because of it is integer, 4 bytes of memory allocate. See, 1000 onwards, 4 bytes of memory allocate. In that 99 will store. For variable A, which is the global variable, in the static area, 4 bytes of memory allocated because of it is integer. So 99 will store. Okay, fine. Compilation is over. So just let us assume that, see, checking is done. After global variable, compiler will go inside. It will see any right syntax, semantic, right or wrong. So don't bother that much about that. So it came here, but remember everyone. Remember, local variable memory will create runtime. So don't do anything. Right? So I think it is a B called, go to the B. So inside, I think local variable, memory will allocate in the runtime. Don't create now. So I think just checking syntax, I think syntax here, right? C called, go to the C. In the C, I think what is the answer? Declaration. Don't create memory, runtime memory will be allocated, not here. Now, next one is a printf. I think syntax, no problem. Remember, compiler don't do any calculation. Compiler don't print anything. Just it will see every line. Every line is rules are okay or not. Suppose what compiler will do here, you didn't kept semicolon. Compiler will say semicolon missing. Compiler will simply say semicolon missing. At this line, semicolon missing, it will give error message. Suppose here also you didn't written semicolon. Semicolon missing, error message you will give. And one more thing is, suppose that you didn't kept a bracket here. Compiler will say, at this line, there is a error message. At this line, there is a error message. Right? Perfect. I think everything is fine. So compilation is over. First compile, global variable memory allocated. So I think, see, if you see the global variable, clearly I written static area. Variable name is A. 99,000. Everything is perfect. Now let me run the program. Everyone try to understand. Everyone try to understand this. Everything perfect. Now run the program. Running will start from main. Go to the main. Running will start from main. Go to the main. Inside main, remember, function is right. Main function is running. Careful, everyone. Main function. Whenever you say this function is running, right? Main function running, main will be pushed inside stack. If you say main is called, main will be pushed inside stack. But if you observe clearly, inside main, B called, then B will be pushed inside stack. Right? So if you go to the B function, inside B, if you observe C called, so B internally calls C. C will also push. Remember, function call is a push operation. You called main, main will push. You called B, B will push. You call C, C will be pushed, like that. Now listen, main called, main will push. Now main is running. Can you understand? Main is called means main will push inside stack, but inside main, B called, so B will push. Inside B, C called, C will be pushed. But remember, inside C, you are not calling any function, so it don't push. That's okay. Some people are asking, main called means main will push, I'm happy. Main called means main will push, I'm happy. But whenever main is running, what is going on? Main is running, see the first line. Int A is equal to 5. Declaration, memory will allocate in the stack area. A 5. Some address. A value 5, some address 2000. Because already at the 1000 memory location already, right? 1A is there. Now some other memory location. So remember, in the main function, first place, local declaration is there, memory created. How many bytes? Because of integer, na? Integer is how many bytes? Can you see? Integer 2 bytes, na? Sorry for this. You can take anything, no objection at all. You can take anything. I'm really sorry. My intention is this. You can take anything, no objection at all. Let me follow some standard. So integer, that under 2 bytes, character 1 byte, float 4 bytes. You can take anything. If they don't give in the examination, you take anything. But I have to follow some standard. I am following. Integer 2 bytes. If they don't mention anything, can you follow like this? Integer 2 bytes, character 1 byte, float is 4 bytes. Now here, right, for global variable, right, 2 bytes of memory allocated because it is integer. Because it is integer. My intention is that maybe unknowingly some mistake happened. Integer 2 bytes of memory in the static area. Now see the answer. Program is running, main called, main push. Inside main first line, int a is equal to 5 declaration. So a 5 in the at the memory location 2000, 5 will be stored, right? From 2000 onward 2 bytes. This 5 will be stored. Now listen, second line, b called. Let's go to the b function. In the b function, if you observe, in the b function, into the first line again, right? Declaration, memory will allocate a value 15, right? Memory, because of remember, one more time declaration, one more time memory, some other memory location, 3000, 2 bytes of memory allocated, in that 15 will be stored. So this is the second line. Second line is a function call, go to the C function. In the C function, again, first line is memory will allocate a value 25, address is 4000. Remember everyone, how many times declaration, those many times memory. Declaration purpose is creating memory only. So it is a declaration, one time memory. It is a declaration, one time memory. It is a declaration, one time memory. It is a declaration, one time. How many times declaration, those many times memory. Please try to understand. But some people are asking, sir, local declarations are 3, so 3 times memory in the stack. Global declaration is 1 time, so 1 times, right, memory in the stack. 1 time memory in the static area. Global declaration is 1 time memory in the static area. That to compile time. Local declaration is 3 times memory in the stack. Yeah, I think people got now some clarity. Some doubts are there. Let's see in the comment section. Let's see some comment section. Someone is saying, what is RIC? RIC means rank improvement course. Right? Hello? Yeah, let me know if anyone having any doubt till now. Till now, any doubt, let me know. Careful, everyone. Till now, do you have any doubt? Make it fast. Till now, do you have any doubt? If no doubt, I can move to the next. Everyone, right? Be respond. Do you have any doubt? I didn't say till now anything. Till now, I didn't say anything. Just some introduction is going on. You may not get that much clarity. After completion of 1 or 2 problems, you will get more clarity. Just I'm introducing some characters. Remember, I'm introducing some character. Other than this, I'm not doing anything. Introduction of characters are going on. Okay, I think you okay. Let's move to the next. Careful observation. Can you see this? So if you observe clearly, everyone observe. You know very well about stack property. In the stack, always last person is running. In the stack, always whoever top of the stack is there, that person is running. Remember, if you want, I can easily say this. See this one. Stack, go to here. See, whoever is the top of the stack, C function. Remember, C function is running. Top of the stack, which function is there, that function is running. Top of the stack, C there. Top of the stack, C function there. So C function is running. Top of the stack, C function is running. Understand? So C function is running. In the C function, if you observe, first line is declaration, memory created. Second line is, everyone observe, second line is printf %d a print. Second line is printf %d a print. So remember, 25 will be printed. The output of this program is 25. Everyone clear? Output of this program is 25. Do you have any objection? Output of this program is 25. Whoever is right, whoever is there top of the stack, it will be whoever is the top of the stack, right? It is running. C function is top of the stack, it is running. In the C function, how many people are there? Two people. First person, create memory, I created. Second person, print percentage DA. Remember, any variable you are printing means whatever there inside you are printing it. Any variable you are printing means whatever there inside that variable you are printing. So careful observation. Inside C function, two lines are there. First line, create memory. Yes, I created. Second line, print it. I printed. So remember everyone, two statements are there inside C function. Those two statements are over. What is the meaning? Closed bracket you are able to see. Remember everyone, open bracket you see means push operation, means calling. Whenever you see C function open bracket, oh, so C will be pushed. Whenever you say right C function closed bracket, oh, C function is over. C function over means closed bracket if you see pop. Open bracket if you see push. Open means starting, push. When you say closed bracket, oh, it's over, pop. Life also like this. Whenever someone got birth, right? Let us assume that Ankit got birth today. Ankit got birth today. Just today Ankit got birth. Means push operation. God is pushed you inside stack. Ankit got birth today, let us assume. That means in the God's data structure, of course, when right, we are using stack here. God may be using some data structure. He is also maybe using stack. So God, right, Ankit got today birth. So what God will do is, oh, Ankit got birth today. Oh, let's push Ankit inside stack. Suppose assume that there is someone, right? There is someone Ajay. Ajay got birth today. If they pushed it, whenever got to know, God got to know, yeah, Ajay time is over. Ajay time is over means closed bracket pop. So inside C function, two people, two statements are over, pop means closed bracket. Closed bracket means pop. But remember one thing, because of here C called, you went to the C function, you done. Whenever C is over, C popped out. That means from which place you came to C, that one is completed. See, this statement purpose only I went to the C. This is over. But remember, without completing in the B, without completing first line, don't go to second line. In the B, without completing first line, don't go to second line. Remember, second line purpose I went to C. Whenever I say C function is over, so I think in the B, second line purpose I went. So second line is completed. But remember, in the B, first line over, then I went to second line. Now, because of second line also over, then B completed. But understand everyone, see, closed bracket means completed. Now, one more thing I am saying to you. You came to B from where? Here. So second line. But remember, without completing first line, how can you come to second line? So first line over, you came to second line. When you say B function is completed, that means second line over. But already first line over, that is the reason you came to second line. That means main also over. So remember, main will be pushed, afterwards B pushed, afterwards C pushed. Main pushed, afterwards, right? B pushed, afterwards C pushed. But when you say over, first C over, next one B over, next one main over. So that is the meaning of stack property. Stack is first in, last out, or last in, first out. Last person who came, he will complete first. Last person who came, he will complete first. Last person came is C, he will complete first. After C, B, after B, A, after B, main. So like that. So this program output 25. From these observations, let me write the observation. Global variable. These are the observations. Global variable. Memory will allocate. Memory will be allocated. Global variable. Memory will be allocated. global variable memory will be allocated at compile time. In static memory, global variable memory will be allocated at compile time. In static memory, local variable memory will be allocated at runtime in stack area. Next, declaration purpose, creating memory. So these are the points. Take care. Whatever discussion we done till now, I just written on the board. Global variable memory will be allocated at compile time in static area. Local variable memory will be allocated at runtime in stack area. Declaration purpose is creating memory. That is the purpose of declaration. Right? Okay. Until now, okay. So whatever we discussed, simply in few lines I written. Right? So some people are asking, sir, actual topic is scope of a variable, static scoping, dynamic scoping. You didn't send. Yeah, it will come. In the next problem, it will come. Example 1 is completed. Let's go to example 2. Example 1 completed. Let's go to example 2. Example 1 completed. Let's go to example 2. Everyone try to understand. Mostly you will get the answer. You will get the clarity in this problem. Write down example 2 into A is equal to 7 into A is equal to 7 main into A is equal to 7 main, right? First point is into A is equal to 40 into A is equal to 7 main into A is equal to 40, right? Afterwards A into A is equal to 40. Afterwards B function called. Okay, you will get the more clarity in the second problem. Go to B function. In the B function, into A is equal to 55. C function called. Go there. Right? In the C function, I am writing the C function here. In the C function, careful everyone. Int A is equal to, int A is equal to, int A, I written int A. Don't worry, int A I written. D function called. Go to the D. Guarantee at the end of this, you will get more clarity. Right? Next one, D. In the D function, everyone observe. In the D function, printf. In the D function, printf. Percentage D. A. Yeah, you take this program first. Right? What is the output? Within few minutes, we will see. Within few minutes, we will see what is the output. Can you take this problem first? Into A is equal to 7. Right? I will give the numbers also. I will give the numbers also so that you will get more clarity. Right? So that is okay. This is the first line. Okay. Major lines I am giving number. It is the second line. It is the third line. B called, go to the B. It is the fourth line. It is the fifth line. C called, go to the C. It is the sixth line. It is the seventh line. D called, go to the D. It is the eighth line. Lack of space I adjusted. Guarantee you will get. It is the second problem. At the end of this, I feel you may not having any doubts. Now you have doubts. I can understand. Now you have doubts, I can understand, but at the end of this, you may not have any doubts. You may not having any doubts at the end of this. Now let me start. Compile the program. Can you see this? You have enough space. I manage it so well. See this? It is a stack. It is a stack. So static area. Static in the main memory only, some area is called static area. This is the static area. Variable name is A. Global variable memory. Global variable is what? A? 7. 1000 memory location is in that 1000. Right? So I have to compile. See this one. I have to compile the entire program. When you compile, global variable memory will allocate. Okay? When you compile, global variable memory allocate. Other than that, nothing there. Remaining all checking will be done. Compiler will do one scanning. Compiler will do one scanning. It will do the total body one time scanning. If any faults are there, it will say these are the faults in the body. So if you go to any hospital, they don't do surgery directly. First, they will do scanning. That is called compilation. Right? I think people got it. If anyone go to hospital because of some health issue, what doctors will do is they don't do directly surgery. First, they will do scanning in the body. First of all, any problem there or not there. First, they will do scanning. That scanning is called compilation. That scanning is called compilation. Remember, scanning time itself, they will take some money. Right? When if there is one person, he have some health issue, he went to hospital. What they will do is first they don't do surgery. As soon as you go to hospital, right? Doctors are waiting at the gate. You went to the hospital, doctors are waiting at the gate. Immediately they took your hair like this and they are doing surgery. They are cutting your head, they are cutting your nose like this. Then no one will go to hospital. So what the doctors will do is, as soon as you go, right, they will do the scanning first. They will say, yeah, you have some issue in the body. Yes, let me do scanning. Scanning, but remember, before scanning, after scanning, in your body, no change. The only thing is they are checking in the body, everything is all right or not. Some people are asking, scanning is done. Will I die? Scanning, who will die? Yeah? There is no surgery. Some people are asking, sir, before scanning, after scanning, right? Will I die, sir? Scanning means just checking only. The compilation is exactly like that. In your body, everything okay or not. That is called as, right? That is a normal scanning. If you go to hospital, that is called human scanning. But here, program scanning, that is called compilation. Program scanning is called compilation. Human scanning is called as normal scanning in the hospitals. So, but remember, at scanning time itself, you have to pay some amount. That is called as right, creating memory at compile time itself. So, let me scan the program, everything all right. But global variable memory will allocate in the static area. How many bytes? Because of integer, it is an integer, 2 bytes of memory. Okay, that's fine. Now let me run the program. Running will start from main. Remember, main, see, open bracket. Remember, main called push. Main called push. And right, next one. See, main called push, okay. Main is called push, okay. Now listen, main called, so push, okay. But some people are asking, right? Sorry, in the stack, what are you doing? Remember, compilation is over. Now I am running. Compilation is over. Now I am running. Running will start from main. I started from main. Started from main means main will push. Okay. Now listen. Main is called means main will push, but main is running means statement one by one you go. Main running. First statement. Int a is equal to 40. Local variable memory will allocate 40. Address is 2000. Okay, first line is over. In the main, first line is completed. Let's go to second line in the main. B called. See, B function called. Called, push. Now listen. Go to the B. B called, so push. Going means push. Now see this one. B called, yeah, push happened. Now listen everyone now. Now listen everyone now. So now B is running. B is running. In the B first line, create memory. Creating memory means every variable having variable name also, variable value also, variable address. At which address this is created? At 3000, some memory location. How many bytes? Integer, 2 bytes. Okay. In the B, first line over. Can you see the C? Can you see the in the B, fifth line? Means second line. So C called. So C will push. Function calling means push. Go to the C now. In the C, what is the first line? Int A. Again, memory will create. Now, interesting answer. Interesting answer. In the C, first person declaration, creating memory. How many bytes? Because of integer, no, 2 bytes. What is the address? Previously 3000. Let me give some address. 4000. 4000 onwards, 2 bytes of memory. But the beautiful thing is, you didn't kept any value. You didn't kept any value. But remember, because of you didn't kept any value, previously this memory given to someone else. Right? Memory, na? It will be keep on giving to some variable. Before this program, right? In this memory given to someone else, his contents are still there. So when you don't keep anything, previously in this memory, the memory 4000, whatever is given now, previously in this memory, someone is there. His contents are still available. What is that still available? We don't know. Previously in this particular 4000 memory, what he kept, I don't know. When you don't keep anything, previous programmer kept in this memory something. His contents are still available. What is that? We don't know. That is called garbage. That garbage may be 0. That garbage may be negative. That garbage may be positive. That garbage may be very big number. Anything can happen. So unknown value. That is called garbage. I'm writing garbage means G. Why are you writing G? Unknown value. It can be anything. If you don't keep anything, by default garbage. What is the garbage? In this memory previously, some other previous programmer kept some data. His data is available. See, your data to me garbage. My data to you garbage. Both of our data, someone else garbage. What is the meaning of garbage? Unknown value. How you know my value? How I know your value? No one knows. I know my value by myself only. You know your value by yourself only. That's how God created. If someone will say something bad to you, you don't care. Someone will say good to you, yes, you will be happy. Someone said bad to you, you don't care. Right? No person will say good about you. That is confirmed. If anyone say be happy. But remember, always you have to say good about yourself. Always you have to say good about yourself. I am good, I am good, I am good. Because this total society having so many people who will say you are bad. The only person who can say good is you only. You have to say yourself, I am good. Now, can you help me now? Int A, you kept anything inside? No. Then what is there? Garbage. Why? Previously in this memory, previous programmer kept something. I don't know what he kept. So garbage. So you don't want garbage, then keep your value by yourself. Int A is equal to 25. Keep 25 will store. Okay, fine. That is okay. In the C, first line completed. See the second line? I think seventh one, D called. Go to the D. In the D, everyone, there is a major story. There is a major story in the D. In the D, see the first line. In the D first line, print A. Can anyone help me? What is the issue here? It is a very, very interesting story. We came to the actual problem here. Can you see in the D function, I am in the D function, 8th line. See, D function, one line only there. If you want, you can give number 1 also, but I give an overall number. In the D, that means 8th line. I am at 8th line. Print A. Can anyone guess what will be printed? Please help me, everyone. Please help me, everyone. What will be printed now? It's a very, very important one. What will be printed now? Everyone. What will be printed now? I want answer from everyone. But one small question I want to ask you. In the D, you are simply saying print A. Can you help me now? In the D, any variable called A? In the D, you are printing A, okay. But in the D, is there any variable called A? In the D function, you are printing A. Any variable A is there in the D? No. In the D function, you are printing A. Any variable name is called A. No, not there. So no one is there. No one is there. How can you say print A? From where this A is came? You are in the D function. You are in the D function. You are simply saying print A. But there is no A in the D function. Can you see this one? There is no A. In the D function, there is no A. In the D function, there is no A. Then how can you print someone who is not available? So in this classroom, the class is going on. The class is going on. See this one. I will say clearly like this. Here class is going on. I'm able to see Anjali is there. I'm able to see Isak is there. I'm able to see Ankit is there. Right? So these are the people whom I am able to see. Right? These are the people whom I am able to see. So the people who are there, if I call them, they will respond. Hi Anjali, Anjali will respond. Hi Isak, Isak will respond. Hi Ankit, Ankit will respond. The person who is not there, if I call, who will respond? You are in the D function. In the D function, you are saying print A. Who is not available? See, no declaration. In the D function, no declaration. No declaration means no memory. If no one is there with the name A, no one is there with the name A, how can you say print A? So you are using someone who is not available. In the D function, you are using someone who is not available. So remember, this is called scope problem. Let me write now. In D function, carefully everyone. In D function, we are using, in the D function, we are using variable A. In the D function, we are using variable A, which is not declared. Not declared means no memory. Means which is not available. In D function, we are using variable A. We are using variable A, which is not declared. Means which is not available. In D function, we are using variable A, which is not declared. So this is called, this problem is called scope problem. This problem is called as scope problem, using someone who is not available. You are using someone who is not available. This is called scope problem. In D function, we are using variable A, which is not declared. This problem is called scope problem. Remember, in every programming language, one rule there. Without declaring a variable, don't use. This is the rule. In programming language, there is a rule. Without declaring any variable, don't use it. See the rule. Rule of the programming language. Rule of the programming language. Without declaring a variable, don't use it. This is the rule. It's a rule of the programming language. Without declaring a variable, don't use it. See, that same thing you are doing. In D function, we are using variable A, which is not declared. This problem is called a scope problem. This is the rule. You are violating the rule. Because of you are violating the rule, it should give error message. Because of you are violating the rule, it should give the error message. But instead of giving error message, one way is give error message. There is one way. Instead of giving error message, can I solve this problem? In any way, can I solve it? Actually, it is an error. But right, for everything, I cannot give errors. Instead of giving error, can I resolve it? So I think it's a very, very interesting story. Can you see the story now? Can you see the story now? I am in the D function. In the D function, I am using A, but A is not there in the D function. In the D function, you are using A, which is not available. In the D function, no memory created. I don't know from where this A is came. So this is called scope problem. What is the scope problem? Without declaring a variable, don't use it. That is called scope problem. Means we are violating the rule. So when you violate a rule, you should give error message or some smart way of handling. Now listen. Whenever this kind of situation arises, right? So one way is give error. One more way is, instead of giving error, one nice thing is there. Just 1 minute. Right, perfect. Right, in the D function you are using someone who is not available. So it is called a scope problem. This is called scope problem. Understand this one? We are violating the rules. We should give error message instead of giving error message. Right? Listen everyone. Whenever we got scope problem, we have two solutions. Whenever we got scope problem, we have two solutions. One is static scoping. Whenever we got scope problem, we have two solutions. One is static scoping, one is dynamic scoping. Actually, error should come. Instead of error, they find out some better solutions. One is static scoping, another one is dynamic scoping. What is static scoping will do? Yeah, careful. What the static scoping will do is, what static scoping will do is, whenever you have a scope problem here, you are using A which is not available. So you are violating the rules. Without declaring a variable, how can you use it? So whenever scope problem here, right, instead of giving error message, one solution is global variable everyone can access. What is the meaning of global? Global means D function can access, A function can access, everyone can access. That is the meaning of global. Whenever no local variable, but you are using A. So instead of giving error message, please print the global variable. No local, print global. It is a global. That is the meaning of static scoping. Static scoping means print no local, print global. No local. I'm changing the color. No local. Then print global. That is the meaning. So the answer for this problem is, what is the answer? No local, print global. I think global is 7. 7 will be printed. Whenever scope problem, we have two solutions: static scoping, dynamic scoping. So let's see the dynamic scoping. Everyone try to understand what is the dynamic scoping. See this one. No local. What the dynamic scoping will do is, understand, very interesting. So you are at here, you are using A which is not available. What dynamic scoping will do is, oh, you're not there, then what you do is, instead of going directly global variable, what you will do is, if at all you are not there, from which place you came, just go back to that place. At least in the previous function, do you have A? Yes. So garbage will be printed. So dynamic scoping means no local, then go to previous, in the stack, go to previous. At least previous function having or not check. Yes, there. So garbage will be printed. Remember, if no, right? If no local, that is called scope problem. Then what static scoping says, no local, then print global. But dynamic scoping saying that no local, then see previous function. At least previous one having use it. No local, then what you do is go to previous one is there printed. That is called static scoping, dynamic scoping. Do you have objection? Be careful. Do you have objection? Make it fast. Everyone make it fast. No local you are using. This is called scope problem. no local you are using, that is called scope problem. Whenever scope problem instead of error, actually it is error. Instead of giving error, they are giving two solutions. One solution is static scoping. See, whenever we got scope problem instead of errors, whenever we got scope problem instead of giving error also one. But remember, always don't say errors here. Every time error, who will use you? For everything you are giving, keep on saying problem. Who will talk to you? Small thing also you are saying, I write this problem. Small thing also, that problem. Small thing, then no one will talk to you. Try to give small, whenever not possible, try to give the answers. See, whenever we got scope problem, instead of giving error, we have two solutions. One solution is static scoping. One solution is dynamic scoping. But remember everyone, why it is called static scoping? I will explain. Static scoping means what? No local, then print global. Remember, this global person is printed. Listen everyone, this global person is created compile time only. Compile time person normally will create in the static area memory. That is the reason it is called static scoping. Whenever, right, no local, right, but you are accessing, that is called scope problem. Instead of giving error, we have two solutions. One solution is static scoping. What is static scoping? Global variable you have to use. Why this global variable? Remember, global variable memory will create in the static area. That is the reason some linking like static scoping. What is the dynamic scoping? It's the dynamic in the nature. What is the dynamic? I am there in the 10th floor of the building. I have some issue. I will ask the 9th floor people. I don't jump directly ground floor. I don't ask. I am in the 10th floor of the building. I have some issue. I will ask the 9th floor people. Previous. Ask the 9th floor people. You have issue? Ask the previous people. Can you solve? I have issue. Can you solve it? Yes, he said that. I have A. Right? You can use it. So here A not there, you want to use. Right? Then immediately problem. A not there, how can I use? So what the dynamic scoping saying is, can you go one step before? Yeah, I think A you have, at least do you have? I don't have A, at least do you have A? Yes, it will be printed. That is called dynamic scoping. Some people are asking, sir, here also not there. Ready, sir? Let us assume that here also not there. Then go to previous. Here you can use. Here also not there. Then go to previous. Here. Suppose here also not there. Remember, among all people, the first person who created is this person, global variable. Global variable will be created first. Remember, if in the dynamic scoping, if at all you have a problem, go to previous. Previous also problem, go to previous. Previous also problem, go to previous. Previous also have issue. Lastly, dynamic scoping also will print global variable. It will start from here. Nearest one it want to print. If not available, worst case, he will also print global. But in the case of static scoping, here not there, static scoping, directly it will print it. But dynamic scoping, it will first check the closest one. If not there, closest one. If not there, closest one. If not there, closest one. So can anyone help me? When you said compiler sees open bracket, it will push in the stack. It is something like function call. For your convenience, I said. Right? For your convenience, you said. Right? It is not exactly like that, Ankit. For your convenience, for your simplicity purpose, I said. Function call means push. So like this. So Ankit, this one. It is a function call. Function call, push. Function call, push. When you call a function, push. Function call, push. Are you getting? Whenever function call, then push. Right? Whenever program running, by default, main is called. Program running means main is called. Right? Like that. Indirectly same meaning. Right? Indirectly same meaning. See, open bracket. Indirectly, for convenience, I said open bracket means this function is pushed. right? Closed bracket, this function popped. Yeah, every function call is a push operation. Every function call is a push operation. Understand? Function call is a push. Nested, gisted, doesn't matter. Nested, gisted, doesn't matter. Yeah, you will see afterwards. You will see afterwards, don't worry. See, one program, one stack only. Ankit, remember. Ankit, remember. One program, one stack only. One program, one stack only. Remember. So many stacks are there. Then just handling all of them, it will become so difficult. One program, one stack only. Not one function, one stack. One program, one stack. If many stacks are there, right, managing all of them so difficult. Managing all of them so difficult. Right? Whenever we got a scope problem, instead of giving error, we have two solutions. Static scoping. Oh, you have some issue? Static scoping. If no local, go to global. Dynamic scoping. You are in the 10th floor, some problem, go to 9th floor. 9th floor also problem, right? 8th floor. So see the previous one, and so on. You will see afterwards. You will see afterwards. Bhaiya, don't confuse other people. Bhaiya, don't confuse other people. Okay? Yeah, whatever you are asking, I am getting, right? But remember everyone, right? Careful, remember everyone, one function, one stack. One function, one stack. Within the stack only, scope will be managed. Within the stack only, scope will be managed. One program, one stack. If at all multiple things are there, managing will become so difficult. Within the stack only, just some marker will be there. Open bracket push, closed bracket pop. Open bracket push, closed bracket pop. It is almost like this. So I will try to give here. See this one? It's almost like this. It is a one function. It is a one more function. Right? Inside the function, there are two scopes are there. Two scopes. They will manage here. So one scope is started, A is equal to 5. One more scope, maybe they will keep like this. Some scope. Here once again. When this is over, then this will be over. Like that. Within the stack, some divisions. Okay? Within the stack, some division. Fine. Within the stack, one unit, some divisions are taken place. One program, right? Remember, one program or one function? No. See, program contain function. See, this total is one program. But functions are many. So let me change the color. See, this is one function. This is one function. Total is one program. Right? Within the function, if you say inside one function, so many levels are there, right? That one block will be divided into so many parts. Okay, fine. So until here, right, we are doing tomorrow. Once we started the class, we will come with some more nice problem. Hope you are finding these classes useful. All resources are there in the description and in the first comment also, like doubt solving group link, 5000 verified questions link, mock tests, quizzes and notes, and right, all the things whichever needed, all kept in the description. Please see, use them properly. These are the resources which you need. I have been guiding students since 2007. Many of my students secured top ranks in the competitive exam. My goal since 2007, from the last 18 years, my goal is very clear. Within 6 to 12 months, I want to make sure my students should crack all competitive exams. Whatever way you are watching these videos, right, these lectures, for all the subjects, similar way is there.
same clarity will be there. And I request everyone, comment your target exam, which exam you are targeting, what is the rank you are targeting. Please comment in the comment section. And comment this also, how many subjects you completed till now, what are the most difficult subjects you are feeling, and when you started the preparation. I request you, please comment so that we can help you accordingly. If these lectures are helping you, right, please comment and share it to your friends also. If you have any doubt at any point of time, don't forget to comment in the comment section. Keep growing, keep improving, and stay consistent. Thank you.